there.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yotei, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yotei has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yotei. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yotei and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloeda Knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them, yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce!
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
Not quite.
How dare you!
Distinguished members of the Council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king, he has come to save us from the Akashic. He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
Enough. Pathetic creatures. That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city, her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Mythos. Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you. So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike, his very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominance, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it, like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Umielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember?
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yode.
Let's find our friends.
And she cares for you very deeply.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
Bold enough to heed her call. Is that drink? Or I eagerly.
Careful how you pack that leather. Any creases or scratches.
You!
Somebody. Climb the stairs.
And
I can't promise.
remember what you can.
How are those new boots treating you?
They're fantastic. Soft as phoenix down, but tough as boiled bone.
No history would be complete without mention of the Mother Crystals.
Why won't the sky go back to how it was? I don't like it.
So it's these stones to Canva, and the rest of the boxes to Dallas.
Not a scratch on them. Have you noticed the Elder has been coughing less?
What golden plains might the Wanderers have called home, I wonder?
Mummy needs a pottage from it.
Recent quarry's been hard to find since the Spectre.
I'd be ready to try.
It has indeed. Can't blame the beasts for being on edge.
Farmers must have settled here in Tabor. I should speak to the old scholar. The engravings were in good...
Oh, what? Come.
Guardians of the Crystal. I'm pretty...
Fascinating. But the
Wanderers of the Golden Plains. Or...
No doubt you're right. There are vestiges. This is proof.
Children?
Sun worship?
I could have sworn it. Children of the... That's all three.
And so, we add 3 engravings. Guardians of Little and...
Two. Time to fight. Hold him back. Thanks, Gal. Let's go. This might take a while. Straight home now. Old he may be, but it looks like there's still plenty of fight in him yet.
Sooner it's off my hands, the better. Thanks, girl. Ready, girl? Fly, Ambrosia. That'll do, girl.
Careful.
Another God's forsaken soul, eh? Only those who have nothing are looking here. So empty your pockets.
Guess we're all ready. For me, boy. A deserter turned outlaw.
Here, take a look at my wares. Of course. A fine choice.
Here's your hide.
I worried you might... Clearly. Join.
I don't...
Very well. Do not allow...
Cyril. How fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix, and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you. Pray accept this token. For as long as you bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you. If there is nothing further.
No. You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
To Canva, then.
We'll talk about this later. Cyril seemed very, You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
The free cities under sea.
Come on.
Yeah!
Then let us be rid of them.
free men are still holding their own, then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
If we're going to do this, we'll need...
Clive,
I'm listening. How could I?
Excellent. See ya.
Try.
You will find a village in Chadra's Thread.
All right.
I'm
Good girl.
This must have been a nice place once.
It will be again.
Stay down! Farewell.
I think that's the last of them.
I think you're right. Something the matter, Theodore? Quiet.
Those are our terms. I trust that you...
I shall.
Him again.
Someone you know?
Yes, but enough about him.
It's done.
You made quick work of it.
I should go and let her...
Don't let me keep you. But Clive, don't tell her she'll only get... I'll explain...
All right. Eloise.
Thank you. Well then, I suppose the first thing we'll need to do is...
You're still in negotiation?
We are. A trusted colleague has been dealing with the Fist on our behalf. I suppose it's to be expected, but we shall emerge victorious in the end.
Well, if you need any help...
I'm not sure I do.
Ah, Clive.
You wanted to talk?
The man, he
I don't...
Well, and
you'd...
I would... Eloise, but this, I won't let her give up. She's freed, and she must be free.
You're a good man.
I have always been, and I want to... But each time an opportunity...
She loves...
And I love her. Which is why I want this time to be different. Though I'm sure I'll...
Always.
Thank you, Clive. Well then, that's it.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need.
You know what you have to do. Clive, as you before.
Thank you.
It is, and it is. I might, but. And so, will you?
I will.
Thank the people and.
Ready, go?
No need to ride from here. Everyone. You can no longer guarantee your
Sid, none of us will be standing. We owe. If he's saying we ain't safe in Lost Wing, and if that's what, we get to see.
I hope so too.
Oi! You lot! Where's everyone else?
They've gone with us.
What's wrong?
I've just come from the... It ain't just... They don't stand a chance against... They're all gonna...
No. Sid! Don't worry about us. You've got to catch... We can't let Quentin die before that...
All right. I'll do it. Where is this manor?
Promise.
Ready, girl? Run like the wind.
Clive, look.
No. Don't tell me we're too late. Quentin, are you all right?
No. But I am alive. Which is more than I can say for my comrades. They followed me without question all the way here. And they died. For nothing.
This must be the guard dog. Quentin. I'll hold it off. You go.
But...
your comrades didn't die for nothing. They died for you. Don't let their sacrifice be in vain.
I won't.
Come on, then.
That is no mere guard dog.
No. It's a rabid beast that needs to be put down. Slow. If only we'd arrived earlier. Is it over?
It is. He wept and begged for mercy. Just as I dreamed of doing all my plans. It was all for this. But what is my fate?
Quentin.
Master Quentin!
You.
And so are you. I'm so sorry. It's Lostwing.
What? Lostwing. My Lostwing.
And look who's here.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there?
Don't be a fool! Damn it. It's not going to last long in there.
Then we finish this quickly.
Hold on. I'm gonna get you out of here. Waken wins! Fire and flame! I need to get back to Quentin. Quentin! Look at me! Thank the Founder. He hasn't turned. I'm going to get you out of here.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Is Lostwing?
The flood has filled the valley.
I see. Then all is at an end. A strange way to achieve one's life's ambition.
No, Master Quentin. Save your strength.
Why? All that I strove for is gone. Only emptiness remains. I have nothing left to live for.
What the heck are you on about? You've got us, ain't you? Don't try telling me you only freed us so you could get revenge. We're more than that to you, and we all know it.
I thought you weren't coming back. But I prayed, and you did. Can't we just go back to how it was? You know, you looking after us all.
Your work ain't over yet, Master Quentin. We believed that you were the right man to lead us, and we still do.
Your village may be lost, but it seems your people aren't, so long as you remain to guide them.
But why? After what why would anyone follow me?
'Cause we're family, aren't we?
Family?
Yeah, and all our comrades who went with you, they felt the same. Lostwing weren't just a village. It was all of us.
It was. And as long as we're still here, it is too.
We can start again. Build a new Lostwing, right here in the Bales.
A fresh start. One life ends, and another begins. Why just a village? We could build towns. A nation, even. What's to stop us?
That's the Master Quentin we know.
Please. I am nobody's master. Quentin will suffice. After all, we are family. Permit me to withdraw my request. I will no longer be needing your help in looking after my people.
I'll pretend you never...
But you must be rewarded for your efforts.
A bottle or two of your finest red will suffice.
Of course. And I have a feeling that this, if you don't mind waiting...
I look forward to it.
Clive.
Oh?
You remember? Well, now, but why? Which?
Wait.
And just put this and
It's no.
thank.
So,
Where?
Eastpool. It's been a long.
It was an effect, but what the abandon would have been.
Of
Back to Eastpool, then.
Not just yet. Let's hear Wade's plan first.
And you,
I spoke with Sheetel.
that are, and we need
Ask which
that
with
so that and
Oh, you make it.
I should know.
All right.
We should.
Who the hell are you? Kill them! You will leave this place or face the consequences.
That's the end of that, then. Or maybe not. What's that thing doing here? Doesn't matter. It goes too. Any more surprises?
Bravo. A magnificent display, my lord. We were.
Your men will be. It might be.
Leave it.
Home. Without masters.
No. We're the masters now.